I need a real woman, not a girl in a cold, hard shell. Such beauty. She's an angel and no wires. I've never felt like this before. I don't even know her name, and yet she's stolen my heart.
Plankton! You've fallen in love with another woman? I'm your wife.
You're a WIFE. Wired Integrated Female Electroencephalograph.
Oh, you always pull that one out. You're not a real wife. You're just a computer.
Why don't you have an off switch?
Plankton, don't you dare!
And now to woo that beloved creature. For leading me on like this. Give me the Krabby Patty formula and we'll call it even.
The formula? Is that what this whole thing was about?
No, not really. I mean, not at first. I mean, honey bunch? Uh-oh. Oh, well, 'tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Working.
So, you've decided to come crawling back to me, huh?
What did you say?
Nothing, dear.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Honey bunch.
Okay, based on what you saw in those parts, you honestly feel that Plankton deserves the benefit of the doubt for getting zapped. Well, you may as well think again. What you have to understand, during this whole episode, he was basically cheating on his wife, Karen. And as far as anyone else is concerned, it's never a good idea to cheat on your own spouse. I mean, take a look at a commandment I know. What you see in front of you is a ruler that I have. And basically it basically says God's rules, but it's otherwise known as the Ten Commandments. And what you see, and for the sixth one, let me zoom in a little bit. It says, "Thou shalt not commit adultery." That means once you're married to your spouse, you can't see any other person. Or what I mean is once you're married to your spouse, you can't date another person outside your marriage. I mean, it's kind of no different than ditching your old cell phone for the latest model, even though your old cell phone is there's nothing wrong with it to begin with. So why bother replacing it? All right. That being said, you should never, and I mean never, cheat on your spouse. Oh, one more thing. Based on what I said a minute or two ago, when dating your partner and before you marry them, be sure that they're the individual you want to spend the rest of your life with. Because once you marry them, you're not allowed to commit adultery.